finally done. Got the trolling motor bracket fabricated up. You're gonna need this for any new trolling motors. Going on a Jones Brothers back tow. This is a 2001. And the solar panels, forgot what they are. These Duravolts, man. These are, if you fish on the weekends, these will charge your battery up over the week. If you don't have a shore plug, which I do not out here at the boat yard. Upgraded to hydraulic steering. So that was nice. That's finally done. You're by T&H Marine. These are stops so your motor don't swing while you're trailering. New fuse panel. Right from the factory. Also new fuse block. Wiring's cleaned up for the most part. Clean as it's gonna get. Going from what I have, I think a safety steering from Dometic, which is I think the main mechanical steering people who make them. I know on my boat it required like a 3 and maybe a 1/4 inch hole for the mechanical steering, and the hydraulic only requires a 3-inch hole. Yeah, I made a front plate and a back plate out of, I think this is 3/16 aluminum. I don't know. Holes are a little sketchy on the glass, and again, this is a 2001, so it's a wood core transom, wood core center console, glass over wood, so the holes are a little close, hence the metal bracket front and back. Yeah, I'm excited to use it. Finally got everything fixed up, cleaned up. If y'all have a VHF and it constantly beeps at you and says you need a MMSI number, there's a free website. It's through the Power Squadron, and you can get your, I think it's an 8-9 digit number. You just got to fill out a form, super easy. But then your new VHFs won't yell at you, because I think they require for the most part an MMSI number. But again, super easy. Yeah, so everything works. GPS, VHF. Yeah, it's again, just need the new stern light to be legitimate, Coast Guard approved. But yeah, it is September the, what day is it? September the 20th, 2025. So yeah, install, aside from the bracket hold door deal, maybe took about 2 hours. I will say that there is a kit for bleeding. A kit for bleeding made by Outboard Motor Specialties, or Outboard Specialty Parts. I'll look that up real quick. Here's my Outboard Specialty Tools. This one's called the Bubble Purge Hydraulic Steering Purge Kit. It was 85 bucks shipped. That's a great kit, man. They have quick connects, so it's no drip. Again, if you are doing that steering system, the Baystar, do not poke a hole like it says so in the manual. Then you're just left with a unusable bottle, because it doesn't take the whole bottle. At least mine didn't. Chopped about 18 inches of hose off. I got some pretty gracious stress and drip loops in there just to have some more wiggle room, but yeah, probably about a 2 to 3 hour install, depending on how smart you are. Some days it varies, but yeah, so that's the Baystar on the Jones Brothers. I got the jack plate. Enjoying that, for getting that ride height just right. That's where it's currently set. It may be a little high, but it's where it likes to ride. just for that. This is the large gear case as well, the command thrust lower, so it takes the big large props. I forgot what this one is. Oh, it's a PowerTech. Part number 14¼ by 19, 4-blade, stainless. Boat will do about 40 right now, trimmed out, at about 5,600 RPM, 5,700 RPM, but she cruises at about 31, 32 at 5,000, which is plenty for me in this little flat bottom. But yeah, that's the update. So a couple custom brackets are probably necessary just to be on the safe side. Again, that's your steering, and well, I want it to be as strong as possible. So yeah, bracket for the front, bracket for that. Everything else pretty standard. Pretty standard. Hope y'all are catching them up this year. September 20th down in South Carolina. We got teal, we got gator, we got deer, we got doves. So things are kicking off. Fishing is also heating up. Water temp's about 78, 79, depending on the time of day. So again, hope y'all are catching them up. Be easy.